Hey, good morning. What's going on with you guys? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you're new to the channel, before we get started, do a couple things for me real quick. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button for me one time. Now let's get into the video. So if you guys have been in a hobby, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, you might have developed a fondness for a particular fish. You might have a tank full of fish, but you might find that you have one fish that you really like. Or you might have a whole fish room, and in that fish room, you still have one fish you really like. It might be for a number of reasons. You might have you a nice wet pet. It might be a puffer fish. It might be a flower horn. It might be an arowana. It might be a doveye. It might be a lot of different fish. Now, or different types of fish. Now, for me, I have a bunch of different fish in here. I have large aquariums. I have saltwater aquariums. I have freshwater aquariums. I got a lot of different fish. African cichlids, South American cichlids, Central American cichlids, small tetras, community fish. I got a lot of different fish. Now, one fish seems to have emerged from all the fish that I have. Surprisingly so. It's a surprise to me, might be a surprise to you. Now, one fish could go from being a troublesome, pardon the noise, my neighbors over there, they're doing some concrete work, but one fish might go from being a bothersome, stressful, frustrating type fish to all of a sudden, hey, it's shiny. Now it's actually your favorite fish. Now, what makes a favorite fish? It might be just the way that you guys respond to one another. You come in a room, the fish come into the tank, he greets you, always eating, very easy to manage, things like that. Or it might be an aggressive fish. It might be something that when you come, it might be the type of fish that when you come in a room, it's trying to bite your head off. It's trying to break through the tank. It's trying to get you. I've seen a lot of videos like that online. People had doveyes that come and they go in their fish room when they walk past the tank. The doveye try to attack them, splashing them when they try to feed them, splashing them, things like that. It's kind of interesting, right? Kind of interesting, right? So, that's kind of like what I'm dealing with right now, y'all. Kind of like what I'm dealing with right now. So, that hybrid, y'all. Do y'all remember that hybrid I got from Vallejo Aquarium? I was saying for a long time that I thought it was a red devil / jaguar Meneguins hybrid, but I just told you I don't think that's what it is, just based off the way the body looks. It doesn't have the face at all of a red devil or a Midas cichlid. So I'm not quite sure. It is looking more like a Feste / Meneguins hybrid, but we'll see. Let's take a look at them. We have them up top right here, y'all. We have them in this 55-gallon up top, and I've been talking too long anyway. Let me show you what this guy is doing. It's right there. Maybe y'all can help me figure out what he is. Now, he might he might be a little timid because of the camera, but this guy is full of spunk, y'all. He's all aggression these days, and I actually enjoy that. I love how his personality has changed since he's been in this tank up top. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Whenever I put my hand around, and I got the water so low because he's always splashing and trying. Watch this. Nope, not right now, huh? But look at him. So he goes crazy whenever I walk past the tank. It could be my finger, it could be my face, no matter what. Look at him. It's crazy. Crazy guy. So we came up with a name for him. So this guy's name is Taz. So he has a name. Such a cool fish. But like I said, if you look at his patterns on the side, it's kind of those lines, those vertical bars, looks like a Feste. His coloration also looks like a male Feste, but you can see some jag in them as well. All the spots. So, so yeah, he's actually turned into my favorite fish just by the fact that he displays so much personality. He really does. Look at him. That was my face. I want to show you how this guy just reacts to just me being next to the tank. I mean, you kind of like seeing he's constantly flaring up his gills. He's an angry fish right now. But it's not to the point where I feel like that he's angry about the size tank he's in or angry about just, I don't know. You know, he just distributes some behavior nowadays that I actually, like I said, I actually kind of like. I like how personable he is. If I put my hand in the tank, he's not gonna try to bite me. This is all outside of the tank. So he's very territorial in this tank right here. This is the first time he's ever displayed this kind of personality. And yeah, I think he enjoys having a tank to himself. Now, I don't know how big he is, but I think this tank is fine for him. I mean, he's rearranging it the way that he likes it. He'll never have a tank mate. And it's just easier to deal with him by himself because he was a troublesome fish. Had him in a 1,300 gallon. He was picking on the fish in there. Put him in the 240 gallon, picking on the fish in there. Put him in the 125. He was getting picked on by the big buddy cough fry. Put him in the 180 down there, and he was picking on the pike as well as the tiger shovel nose. Yeah, guys, that's where they are. Look at him. He is angry. He is angry, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I really like this fish now. At first, I was like, man, what am I going to do with him? But yeah, I actually really like this fish now. So like I said, it's a number of reasons why you could find you a wet pet, find you a fish that you really enjoy, that is just something about that fish that really makes you like it and it separates itself from all the others. I don't have any other fish that acts like this at all. I don't have any other fish that displays these kind of traits, these kind of, you know, this kind of attitude. Even the big buddy cough fry, she doesn't display an anger or an attitude like this. If I put my hand in the tank, if I put my hand over the tank, next to the tank, she's not bothered by it. I'll let you see her in another video. So, yeah, like I said, different things will make you like fish for different reasons. And I just wanted to show this off to you, especially since some of y'all remember when I got this fish, and y'all will attest to the fact that y'all never seen him act like this. But matter of fact, maybe when he bred with that flower horn, he was a little aggressive towards my fingers and everything like this. But you know, maybe he's displaying like breeding behavior, even though there's not a female in here. What do y'all think? See what I mean? So I'm not gonna mess around. But you see all that water dripping up there. Like I said, if I had the water high, it'd be a lot more water on the floor. I gotta keep it covered up. But yeah, so just wanted to show that to you. I hope that y'all enjoyed this quick little video. And yeah, let's end this thing. What did I tell you? Such a cool fish, such a cool fish. Like I said, I think it's a Feste Maniguins Jaguar hybrid, but there's no way of knowing for certain. Just a guesstimate, you know, like I said, when I bought him, they were trying to say it was a Jaguar slash Red Devil hybrid. I just don't see that. I don't see that way. I don't see those two meshing together and making that fish. Just the way that his face looks, like I said, don't really show the characteristics of a Red Devil or a Midas. But, you know, nonetheless, name's Taz, cool fish. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. If you're new to the channel, do a couple things for me before you go. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell on everyone. If you like the video, like the damn video. Peace.